What's up, CerealBowlz? It's your favorite crazy cereal, InsaneAppleJackz. How are y'all doing? Because I'm doing super duper chill, because we're doing another amazing video, so hopefully you guys are well as well. Today we're going back into the shop, and I said we were going to do this at the end of the last video, which if you haven't checked that out, that's worth checking out, but you already know what we here for it. Like, there's no question, there is no need to question it. This is what it is, and we're going into it feeling like Birdman. Do we even need to look at the pack cards included here? Because nah, we're looking for it all. We're looking for all these featured cards. But if we had to pick anybody in particular we're looking for, I want that queen right there. Give me that girl. Give me that girl Harpie Conductor. I need her like yesterday. Oh, and give us that Swallow's Nest, because what is a winged beast deck without that? Chandler, I see you too. I'm not gonna forget you, baby. But we gotta keep it rolling as we go into these packs. I don't know how many packs I wanna do, but I just know I want my booze. We gonna play some Harpies today. Ooh, look at them packs. Some sexy card art right there. We got 5 golden packs. We going in. We only care about Harpies. That is what we are here for today. So if you ain't Harpie, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ditch you. We got the Harpie Lady Phoenix formation. We got ourselves some Harpie's Pet Dragon, and we got the Harpist herself, Harpie Harpist, who has the effect this card's name becomes Harpie Lady while on the field or in the graveyard. You can only use each of these effects of Harpie Harpist once per turn. When this card is normal summon, you can target one other winged beast monster you control and one faced up monster your opponent controls. Return it to the hand. During the end phase, if this card is in your graveyard and it's sent there because, you know, this turn, you can add one level 4 winged beast monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck to your hand. A real good search option of sorts. Pack number 2 of who knows how many, and we got ourselves a ghost rare of sorts. That's what I'm just going to call these from now on. We get 2 Harpie Ladies number 1, and that's probably my favorite of the Harpie Ladies to run inside of the based Harpie Lady format. But we also have Harpie Feather Duster, Guardian Rose Flora. I'm gonna just click on you real quick, and then I'm gonna keep it moving, because like I said, if you ain't a Harpie Lady right now, I'm sorry, baby. I do love you, but I'm sorry, baby. Give me that Goldie. Who's behind door number 3? Also, look, Harpie Lady number 1 just gave us a full set right there. We also get Alluring Mirror Split, and I was like, ooh, hey yo. Heretic Side. When this card is activated, add 1 Elegant Egotist from your deck or graveyard to your hand during the end phase. If this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there from the hand or field this turn, add up to 3 Harpie Ladies with different names from your deck to your hand. You can only use 1 Heretic Sign effect per turn. Like I said before, it's a cool card. It's definitely the vitality maker inside of Harpies, but sometimes it can be a clog card, because you pull into 3 of those on your first turn. It's like, we got Harpie's Hunting Ground, and then we got 2 Harpie Lady number 2s. I do want to mess with the format a little bit and see how playing with some of the other number Harpie Ladies feels. I tried it with 3 at some point, but I don't think I got much viability out of it itself. I had to pause for half a second just so I could look at the wonder and amazement of this pack. First off, we get Birdface, which is a Harpie staple in itself from like older Harpie decks, but we get Harpie Girl, Harpie Queen, who, hey girl, I was looking for you, how you doing? And Harpie Lady's Sister. I don't usually whore out for too many ultra rare cards. Like, I do like the rarity. So I'm lying a little bit here, but something I wouldn't mind having is a ultra rare of the Harpie Ladies in general. We get Harpie's Dancer, which, hey boo, how you doing? Hit me with that bounce back thing. We get our 4th Harpie Lady number 1, and I think that's a full set of Phoenix formation. When I was originally trying to play this deck, I think Dancer and Chandler might be the 2 cards that I searched down the hardest, because your boy remembers like driving across town to different shops like, hey, y'all got them Harpies? I know y'all got them Harpies up in there. We get Icarus Attack, a lovely trap if I do say so myself. We get Harpie's Feather Storm, which I might actually have a full set of that now. And another Harpie Queen, adding on to the allure what we, yo, don't hit me with something like that unless you give me my boo. Don't hit me with that Utopia unless you give me my boo. Come on. What it do? Harpie's Pet Baby Dragon. 2 of those. And then we get Phantasmal Dragon. I gotta say, it's honestly a pretty cool rank 4 and has some nice viability inside the deck itself, especially if you make a full board. 3 Harpies Rest. All right, let's read this one real quick just because I've never personally used this one. Target 3 Harpie Ladies and or Harpie Lady Sisters in your graveyard. Shuffle them into your deck, then draw 1 card if you control a level 5 or higher Harpie monster. When this effect is activated, draw 2 cards instead. For the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters except for wind monsters. You can only activate 1 Harpie's Feather Rest per turn. That's cool in its own right because it is a built-in Pot of Greed, but it's one of those Pot of Greed restriction type cards where it's like you get to 2 cards, but also you can only summon wind type monsters. And it's like, if I was in a pinch where I needed to pop out something that wasn't wind in my deck, yeah, I'm definitely hurting right now. We get our Conductor that we wanted though, because like, Conductor, you are too fine of a card. Ma'am, you dropped in. That's what made me want to learn how to play Link monsters. So, starting out, we got a good bare bones for the Harpies here. We get 2 of our Queens, we get a Conductor, we get 2 Icarus. I thought we just got the 1 Icarus, but that's pretty fat. We get that 4 set of Harpie Lady 1, like I said. I think we're doing good, boys. I think we're doing good. We're going to push back for half a second and start another pack of these though. I gotta go until I feel like we've gotten at least 2 Chandlers, or we run out of cards. Run out of cards? I mean, run out of gems. We get 2 rainbow packs in this though. Another Harpie Lady Sister, that might be a full set of that. And we have some feed fodder off of those Phoenix formations, because I think we're up to 5 of those now. Pack number 12. Another Harpie Harpist going in, and we got a Swallow's Nest, so we're definitely getting the stuff that we want out of this. A Light Swarm? A Light Swarm Monk? So, I don't think I've talked about my feelings on the secret packs yet, but honestly, I do like the secret packs themselves. While you can just go off and build whatever you want, I think it's dope that they have targeted packs like this. Also, just because this is something I was looking for, we're gonna give her a quick spotlight right quick. If exactly 1 other plant monster you control and no other monster cards is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 card your opponent controls and destroy that target. This card must be faced up on the field to activate and resolve this effect. Plant Princesses, the one thing that makes me pull away from Harpies for like half a second just to talk about them. I mean, not really, because we still on about our girls, and we got another Swallow's Nest, and that definitely is a +1 for us. Is that a full set of Harpie Harpists? And then we got our first Cyber Harpie Lady. It's always the debate, do you run 3 of a single Harpie, like original Harpie card? Do you run your Cyber Harpie Lady, because she sits in that weird zone of having the original name of Harpie Lady, but not just on the field. So she does block you out in that way, but she's dope. We get Toon Harpie Lady, which, man, when I saw that card come out in that pack, I was like, hey, yo, it might be time. That was a interesting period, but that's when the hard scalp zone was definitely popping up. So I remember seeing the packs for it popping up for a decent amount online. And mind you, I could have just bought one of her separately myself. 3rd Swallow's Nest. But I think I just kind of wanted the allure and feeling of pulling her myself. And I was just like, yo, why y'all gotta be mean to Toon Harpie Lady? Why y'all gotta make it hard for a man to get her? The Harpie Perfumer. And what's that? Trade in? You're not as important as Harpie Perfumer. This card's name becomes Harpie Lady while on the field or in the graveyard. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can add one spell or trap card from your deck to your hand that specifically lists the card Harpie Lady's sister in the text. If you control a level 5 or higher Harpie Lady when you activate this card, you can also add a second such card. You can only use this effect of Harpie Perfumer once per turn. I feel like the only killer in her is that it has to be of a different name, so you can't like be like, oh, yo, this is a dead card in deck. It's a great card to have in hand right now, but it's a dead card in deck at the moment. So you can't pull out multiple copies of it, but it's the fact that it has so much pool viability in the first place. Another Harpist said, look, I'm gonna help you get your Chandler. You're not pulling her yet, but I'm gonna help you get her. So out of this second one, we definitely have Harpist being the all-star because she just finished her set out. We get the Swallow's Nest set, which that makes me really happy. All these formations make a circle and then another dragon. I guess finally, just because she's the first of her type, we're going to say Perfumer. Perfumer, you are your own MVP. 4 out of 8 cards per pack are guaranteed to be featured cards. Wow, featured cards. Can you bless me? Can you give me my almighty goddess, the winged beasts with the titties? Yeah, I said it. We know why we here. Oh my god, this pack looking pretty. 9 out of 10 pack cards are out here looking pretty. Okay, Harpie number 1, we get the Triangle Ecstasy, and we get an Oracle. What's good, Oracle? This card's name becomes Harpie Lady while on the field or in the graveyard. You know that already. You can use each of these effects once per turn. If you control a level 5 or higher Harpie monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can add one spell or trap from your graveyard to your hand that specifically lists Harpie Lady's sister in its text. During the Entei phase. The Entei phase? Yes, the Entei phase. We're doing the Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh crossover that we never got. Another Conductor, and then we get our 4th Swallow's Nest, plus another Cyber Harpie Lady. It's gonna be hard to like dismantle some of this stuff, because I know I need to do it if I actually just want to finish off the deck itself, but some of this stuff is like, but it's Harpies, come on now. Don't make a brother choose. Utopia. Utopia. I done told you about this. Where my boo at? Where my boo at? I mean, Harpie Queen right there. Where my boo at though? Rainbow card. I'm glad doing more of these packs that it's actually 10 card summons, because I remember doing the first pack opening and I was like, 2 cards? 2 cards? That seems weird. And I know some of like the special tournament deck stuff happened like that, where it's like a 3-card booster, but still it feels weird. We get Ally of Justice, Decisive Armor, which I remember using that a lot. I was even telling somebody about using it recently and they're like, why? But it's just a card that I remember growing attached to and being like, that's a cool synchro. If I gotta go for anything over an 8, that's probably my personal preference. What does this make? Pack number 27, and we get 2 ghosties out of here. This is a face that I haven't seen in quite some time. I'm just gonna pause for that like half a second. I think the most recent that I've seen that face is in a old school Yu-Gi game, like PS2 era. So you can already tell how that is. And considering that I only saw it once in the game, it wasn't even the hey moment there. How many Harpies, Ladies, Dragons do we have at this point? Harpie's Dragon is like, so you trying to get a Dragon's Roost? You trying to show up? And then on top of that, we got Toon Harpie Ladies out the wazoo too. I don't know, dog. I think they're trying to tell us something here. Toon World is the secret Harpie tech. That's all that is. Hysteric Party, we finally get one of those. So, shout outs to Ally of Justice himself. We're going to give it to Hysteric Party because it pulled up and showed out. Toon Harpie Lady? I don't no, Oracle, you get it. You get the MVP of that pack set. I think I got time to do one more, so we're going to push forward on it. I'm saying that like I'm not gonna say screw it right after this and be like, we're going all in, baby, all in. Because we know we're going all in on this. It's just what we do and don't say to you guys about it. but it'll be cool, right? We'll have a ton of feed fodder. Another harpist here. We get a perfumer. Look, I know you don't want to give me a full set of Chandler. That's fine. Can you give me one? Oh, yo, we get a second hysteric sign, which I've been so hooked on this pool that I didn't even realize we only had like one hysteric sign, and that's just as important, so we'll take that. We getting rare Harpie lady ones at this point, and I think we might have to just be a little bit of a rarity whore on this, because dudes are pulling up with prismatic maxis, so I might have to pull up with a prismatic Harpie lady number 1, if that's even an option. That's a Zodiac Exceed, which Zodiacs popped up, and I did like their design a lot. All right, I didn't even get to talk about Cyber Shield last time it popped up, but it's good to see it. It's one of those cards I always go, should I run it just for the lulz? And we get another Harpie Oracle inside of it. I remember they did a pack set of all the censor cards. Yeah, like they did a pack set for all the cards that got censored over here, and it was really cool to see like the cyber suit and the Harpies themselves in their original art form. Honestly, I wish to some degree that was just naturally an option, like the alternative art or something here, versus it just being like, oh yeah, it's censored unless we do something special, but you know how that goes. It's definitely protection from the parenting community. Harpie's Feather Duster and a third conductor. I don't know if there's ever a situation where we'll run 3 conductors, but shoutouts to 3 conductors. Double Goldie in this pack, please. Please, bless me. Hazy Flame, get that out of my pack. Get that out of my pack. Of all the things to hit me with, a Hazy Flame had to be the name. Our third heroic sign. Heroic, not hysteric, heroic. As far as I know, that's our third. So we have a full set of our Phantasmus Dragon. We have a full set of hysteric sign. Perfumer being our MVP once again, followed by Conductor and Feather Duster. So I think that's pretty fat. But is it fat enough? That's the question here. We're going to do it. We're going to find out. We're gonna get 7 out of 10 packs. I know what I said. I did what I did, but this game can only screw me over so much, right? So much. We got a dragon, a formation, and a mirror right there. Come on. Conductor in formation with the tune. Honestly, I feel like I've pulled everything except for the Synchro and Chandler at this point. Not like full set at everything, but I've pulled almost everything. Wait, was that a Karakuri trap card that I just passed over? I think that might have been the newer Karakuri trap card on top of that. We get another Icarus attack and a hysteric party. I thought this was emergency visions for half a second, and we get a fortune fairy, which is not a fortune lady, but a fortune fairy. I was like, I don't remember that fortune lady. I thought fortune lady Win looked different. Who are you? Dynamite. All right, I just gotta laugh that one off. That made me chuckle and smile internally. Dynamite. I don't feel like I could play that deck. Double Harpie's Dragon. I think I could play that deck seriously, because I'd be sitting there like, Dynamite, every time I put something on the field. Ooh. Come on, Ghosty. You know, I'm not even mad. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Zombie Tuner Hand Traps, a classic in Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's the one thing that makes everybody that doesn't play zombies go, I'll play zombies. Even though we all know what they mean. But gotta love all the zombie hand traps and beautiful tuners we get. Oracle, how many of you do I have now? I've lost track. I want to say that we just hit a full set, but I feel like I'd be lying, and we got Egotist, Cyber Dragon Hertz Rental Car Service. Hi, Cyber Dragon Hertz Rental Car Service. I appreciate you for showing up in my pack, Cyber Dragon Hertz Rental Car Service. Dragon Maid Downtime. All right, okay, all right, good. Come on, you know who it is. You know what it was. Ghost Sister. Screw it. We're this down bad for packs and cards and stones. We're doing it. You know what you came here for. You came here to see a man wail out for Harpie ladies. And if you didn't, well, hi, welcome to the video. It's good to see you too. Harpie Lady Plane. Harpie Lady of the Cyber, and 2 alluring mirrors. I feel like I could at least get rid of the spells and be fine internally. Everything else. Okay, so is that a Harpie Lady 3? Is that our first Harpie Lady 3 on top of that? Harpie Lady 3. You're the Morei canker of the game. You know, I might just say that because she got the blue hair, but that's always how I thought of that. I was like, man, she the Morei canker of the game. Does that even make any sense? Probably not to most of you, but it was what my brain associated. Because, you know, if you weren't watching Yugioh, you were watching Ed, Edd and Eddy. Harpie Lady number 2, showing up for the crew. Cosmojo. Well, we got something for our Cosmodos that we've randomly been pulling. But Apple, they're not called Cosmodos. Sure they're not. Elemental Hero Captain Gold. This is a card that I remember looking at when he came out. I was like, you're kinda cool, but why would I run you when I could just run Blade Edge? He's even more golden than you, and then he has 500 extra attack points plus a cool effect. Come on, it's Blade Edge, baby. I hate these. I hate these things so much. Screw you, Dust-Ons. They were everywhere in every pack, and they were used for like weird lockouts and trolls, and man, screw you, Dust-Ons. No love. No love at all right now. Although, Snowdrop, the Rukia Fairy, gets some love. This was actually who I was talking about earlier. I like how I had to click into her twice when I was trying to click into Ouroboros. And that's not who she is, but that is what she is. Ouroboros. Pack number 9. It always saddens me when the card's all the way over here. Boojin Crane? Boojin Crane? Come on, Boojin, if you were going to do something, you could at least gave me Boojin Yusuf out here. Vampire's Curse though, so I'll forgive you. I like Vampire's Curse. Despite the lack of his ability in current sets, I do like Vampire's Curse. Icarus, you just like taking up my special gold slot. I was like, you know, maybe a quick blessing. Do I even need to say it at this point? But you know what, we're gonna give it to Snowdrop, the Rukia flavor? It's Rukia flavored. I know all the Bleach boys are out here like, can I get some of that Rukia flavor? I'd like to know what Rukia tastes like. Rainbow in 2 gold packs, so we're definitely going down in nature here, but hopefully the pool gods can bless us one time. Burstinatrix. All right, they did bless us one time. But why isn't it the alternative art of Burstinatrix? Baby Dragon. Not the Baby Dragon you're thinking about, but Baby Dragon. Honestly, when that card first came out, I was thinking they were going to create like a Harpie version of Time Wizard, or it was going to be a Time Wizard type combo. They were talking about something. You know, you could get Harpie's Dragon out a little bit faster if you Time Wizard the Baby Dragon. And I was like, okay. But they just made him baby version in effect, and it's like, you have a utility. It's not the full utility, but it's good utility. Mermail, Abyss, Hildy. All that we've seen in all our pools, by the way. But also, Hildy. God. Call of the Atlanteans. It's like a TK special today. How are you guys doing? Pull 1 TK card, get a 2nd TK card for free. The only thing that I don't super like about the secret packs is, so there are 23 hours that they stay up, and they cost a decent amount by themselves. So it's like, unless you're prepared like I am to just pull at this rate, then you're kind of just going to sit there and miss out on it if you're going for something in another set. But I really wanted to, hey, hold up, I ain't mad at nothing anymore. Karakuri, Kamuchi, MDI, 224, Naneshi. That's a card right there. I know everybody just got very uncomfortable in the viewing section, but you can't blame me. It's Karakuri. Oh my God, break out that nut button. It just happened. The game didn't want me to be happy until the end, but it just happened. Oh my god, nut button, nut button, nut button. Oh my god. All right, we got one. Do you have to ask who the MVP of this pack is? I think I just MVP'd all up in your ears. I think you know who it is. All right, shout outs to the real one right here. Shout outs to the Chandler, and then we got our Car Curry girl. I think we could be in peace now. Most sweet. Oh no, y'all wrong. Y'all terrible. Y'all wrong. I'm about to go whale out. I'm gonna see you guys later. Let's go buy some stones, some packs, grind. Hey, can y'all not do this? Can y'all not do this after I spent all my pack stones? All right, I'm about to go grind, boys, but I'll catch you guys at the end of the box. Thank you so much for watching this, and yeah, peace. We are back at the end of the box where we just finished another super amazing video, which I gotta say, thank you dudes for watching. Whether you're new or old, I appreciate you for checking this video out. Speaking of new dudes, welcome in. If you subscribe, thank you for that, and welcome to the CerealBowlz Nation, the greatest nation on the internet. If you ain't know it, now you know it. Hopefully everybody enjoyed this video though, which if you did, be sure to hit that like button or share it with someone you think might enjoy it, as it definitely spreads the word. As for spreading the word, got anything you'd like to say about this video, whether it's hi or talking about the pools or telling me about your pools as of recently? Feel free to comment below and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. Finally, if you're looking for more of me, there are additional videos on the channel, as well as the mega link in the description that leads to all my other social medias that you can catch me on. With all that being said though, I'm InsaneAppleJackz, munch munch munch, peace out, and that's a wrap.